sound, head hit it on the ground, cause the evil was done to me. I'ma bring it to you, you're gonna feel it too. Some folks call liberty. In the land of the free, cops stopping the fleet. You'll be looking at me and I'll be loaded. Hell broken on loose below. Heaven had no place to go. Mama's gonna beg for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna get?
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Goddamn fatalistic. How we gonna do it? Steal for the rich, for the rich, for the rich. Mama's gonna pay me. Gonna pay me. Gonna pay. Gonna pay. All my sins. Crime is gonna pay.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night primetime matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New Orleans Saints. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Return. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And he gets him about 3 yards here on the game's first offensive snap.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Pete. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Sharp working from the gun. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. First and 10 now from the 46.
46-yard line.
Shuck now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And it's going to be second down. No, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can you make offensively?
It's this one. It's Devin Neal. Shoots another one. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Now for the first time, here's the former Kansas Jayhawk. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Zach Vaughn in on that tackle against the team where he started his NFL career. Pistol snap here to Shuck. It's caught right side by Johnson. And 1 minute and touch gets to about the 26. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Chuck on third down. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. Now we'll have a field goal try coming up for the Saints. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Smith able to put it through. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that, and he drives ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this one, Kate. Not just individually for the kicker to be accurate in his first kick, but to really invigorate this home crowd and to take that lead on the opening drive.
Reed now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply create some yards after the catch, that gap. I think he was thinking about the gap before he actually secured the catch.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Hurts now from the gun. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New set of downs for him from the 31. On first down, Hurts. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. And he's taking chances like that help make them a postseason team, Brock. They're going to need to connect on at least a couple of those in this game.
Exactly. These are the types of plays we expect from every team in the postseason, right? Well-timed risk and an aggressive mindset that reflects on the stakes of each and every game.
And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for Eagles. First down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down. Offense in a hurry up here.
He was brought down by Kaden Ellis. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He finds space for a few yards that time. Anderson in on the tackle.
Okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Man in motion here. Hurts on 3rd and 2. Pass complete to Goddard. He'll have the first down and even more. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Each round of the playoffs, Brock, getting some early points becomes more and more important. And they're on the board here in the divisional round.
Pretty tricky round for a lot of teams to get through, which makes some early momentum, to your point, all the more valuable. They're doing all they can to avoid getting tripped up before that conference title affair.
Jake Elliott to kick
Elliott's
off
all
for
set for the
Philadelphia.
kickoff. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Neal. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Shuck to throw. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Caught by his back, Neal. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
In case they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. It's a big strike to Hill. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. Right back to Hill. This is caught. And they shut him out. It looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, Brock, they could have gone wrong to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why playing this position, you've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you've got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. Our score, 8-3. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Philadelphia.
It's Hurts once again. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there brings up 2nd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just force an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Slot man motioned over. And again, here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down at the 30. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's another Eagles first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Eagles.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. Caught near the goal line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles push the lead up to 12. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hill now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Off the play action, Chubb. Dumped off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
A loss of 2 brings up
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
31-yard line.
Chuck's going to throw here. A throw left side finds Johnson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway. He wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third down, they need 7. To the air on 3rd and long. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Marcus Epps. They've helped them get this early lead, Bronk, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who are about our short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, it's too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Zone read give here to Barkley. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Luna Sankler in from the secondary making that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Offensive line fast.
An 8-yard pickup brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Hurts. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
An 8-yard pickup. And an Eagle first down.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty low power ranger. Hold up.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we've reached the 2-minute warning. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Now Hurts. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got Smith. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Hurts now on 4th. This one's caught. And he won't escape. They converge on him, drive him backwards after that catch. It's going to be a turnover on down.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
1st and 10. Here's Shuck. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Yeah, they know what's up. Cause I never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain and taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. On play action, here's Shuck. It is caught left side. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. The line, here's 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Has a man on target to Johnson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
Good for the Saints. First down. 1st and 10.
Now run by Neal. Continuing to move past the 45. And they'll stop him here, not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They come through with a nice hit for what's left of this half.
At the 40-yard line.
3rd down, here's Shuck. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the right, out to punt it away. Fields this one at the 3. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. We'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. He'll take this at the 10. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now from a franchise who authored the most famous one ever back in that 09 Super Bowl, it's the Saints starting the half with an onside kick.
Because it is just so hard to get that ball when the other team's prepared for the onside kick.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's another carry for Barkley. The 2nd down run good for 4. That brings up 3rd down.
Some offenses, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got a massive hit. The ball is out. Oh, the Saints got to it.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, push that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
First down now, ball at the 33. Throwing now off the play action. Buying some time right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of that.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Now their special teams is involved. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. Has good room at the 35. Down the sideline to the 45. Into the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles continue piling onto this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hill now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Pistol snap here to Shuck. Hits his running back. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 11. And the Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Shuck now on 1st down. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And Shuck's going to have him the 1st down as he slides in safely.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Shuck to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
It is going to be a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Come on, guys, dig deep.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Come 19! Come 19! Come on! Set!
Trying for it with Shuck. Got a man downfield. He finds Cole. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Shuck. Gets this underneath Janelle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
And maybe they lost track of downs. The board only reads 3rd, but the punt team is out on the field. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Throwing here, Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line to gain.
You know, kid, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Putting the tight end in motion. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. The punt heads towards the sideline, not returnable. Well done. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Off the play action, jump. Caught by his back, Neal. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Gets his tight end on the corner route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's Saints football, and their postseason rides on this quarter, Brock, as they come in trailing. Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Shuck looking to pass here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. the play. And the Eagles take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
Kid, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
No touch it. 180, 180. No touch.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Dumps it off to his running back.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Great, set. Trimmer.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
No touch.
They go play fake with Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No touch.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. That'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
A gain of 15.
From the red zone on 1st. Short pass brought in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
Gain of 2. That's good for an Eagles 1st down.
No touch that. No touch.
They run it again with Bigsby. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Great, set. No touch.
Again, it's Bigsby. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles continue piling it on here in the 4th. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
For Philadelphia.
Hill now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Go.
On play action, here's Shump. Headed out right. And he just tucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Come on, ready?
Rattler trying to get on 2nd. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Has a man on target to Johnson. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33.
It's a gain of 20.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Saints 1st down.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. That's what right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That's when you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On third down, here's Rattler. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring out fourth down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, 38. Set.
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Off the middle they go with Bigsby. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Case, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Eagles put this one away a long time ago. All right, here we go. Second down.
No touch that. No touch.
Give up the gut to Bigsby. Nothing doing up the middle there, Brock. He goes outside, picks up 5. Even 5 on that play. Now it's going to be third down and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on third down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
Design keeper here for Hurts. Lining up to take a knee on second down. He's keeping it, gonna get it forward. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.